Hey guys, so we have the new Dokkan Frontier event out, and we're gonna go ahead and do this right away. Maintenance ended 2 minutes ago. Downloaded the data. 6.0. This is Dokkan 6.0, and I think I probably am looking forward to this update more than most updates, if not just every single update we've had recently in this game. So I'm really looking forward to this, seeing how they handle the new stuff here. But yeah, so this is called survival mode, this new battle system, and then we could use it in Dokkan Frontier. We get a couple of free characters here. They have obviously the new mode is out. We have a Dokkan Fest banner that is out for just NAMEK SAGA characters. I highly doubt it's worth doing this, but this is here in case you don't have any, because you need NAMEK SAGA characters to jump into the new event. So let's just go ahead, get our login bonus here. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Dokkan Frontier. Oh, there's a video. Okay. The Ginyu Force. Yeah, I think this is really low volume. I think this ends like after we beat Ginyu. I think Ginyu is probably like the last boss. I'm rewatching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And so all I think of is Diablo when I hear that Ginyu voice, the same voice actor. This is cool. There's like obviously a ton of new voice lines. This is interesting. This is unskippable though, by the way, so can't skip this if I wanted to. So yeah, they did show us like a bit of a demo during the producer's letter, but obviously it's different to experience it for ourselves for the first time. So Ginyu Taicho. Love how like the gameplay's in Japanese on the global version. Damn, we're gonna bust out the Ginyu Force team for this? Play the new content, Dokkan Frontier. All right, let's go. Let's see what we're working with here. This might be a long video just because I really do want to play a lot of this here. Dokkan Frontier is a new event only available in survival mode. New chapters in the series will be added in the future. So of course we have Dragon Ball Z, and then we just have the NAMEK SAGA available. And this is not the entire NAMEK SAGA either. It's just like the first, what would we say, the first, going up until you beat Ginyu. What is that? Like the first third of the NAMEK SAGA? Like 2/3 of the NAMEK SAGA is just the fight against Frieza, pretty much, right? Oh, this is an old song we got here. There are two types of nodes: normal nodes, unlock conditions, clear the previous node. Special nodes, unlock condition is meet specific conditions. Okay, and then we have missions here as well. Cool. Oh, so this is, oh my god, okay. So there's 11, 12 stages, it looks like. And actually, there's more than that because there's like sub stages. You can see it's like 6-1, or sorry, 7-1, 8-1. Okay, so yeah, there's 4 areas in the map you can see right here. 10 stamina. First clear reward is 1 stone. I guess we might as well just jump in here. Team selection screen. To challenge a node, the required characters for that node must be included on the team. I guess we could take a look here at node details. Only Planet NAMEK SAGA category characters may attempt. Only teams that include Krillin and Gohan may attempt. And I think what happens is if you don't have Krillin and Gohan, the game will provide you like a almost like a bot friend to use in this event. Okay, I am going to just create a team real quick, and we'll jump right back. All right, I guess we'll just read this as we build a team here. In Dokkan Frontier, there are characters that need to be included on your team. If you have not recruited that required character, you can select characters from the special guests. Up to 5 guests can be included on your team. Special guests do not count towards missions. Okay. So we're going to need a leader. You need a leader for both, like, halves, right? So this Frieza does lead NAMEK, and this is, I think, if I do, let's just, like, filter by NAMEK. This is... Oh, this is all... Wait, special guests. Oh, that's how you open the special guests list. I see. I don't know why they don't have... So you know how they added that new, like, leader skill button where you could just, like, filter by leaders? I don't know why they didn't put that on here. That's what I assume they made that for, is for this exact situation, because you're going to need 2 leads. So let's just do you're a leader. And then if we go to Group B, we need a leader for Group B, right? So I think it's you lead NAMEK Saga? No, you don't. Is it AGL Ginyu leads NAMEK Saga? Yeah, he does. Okay, we'll put him as a lead as well. Okay. I mean, I don't really know how, like, difficult this is going to be. So we'll just go with, like, Frieza as a lead. We have to pick you. And then we can go with... NAMEK Saga is not exactly what I would call a stellar team. We could use Manga Frieza. Use him. And then with Ginyu, we can use the Ginyu Force characters. I mean, we go Jason Birder, right? You know, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. We have the group exchange stuff down here. Perform a group exchange and recovers 30% HP for all members of the subbed out group. Perform a group exchange and raises the attack and defense by 40% for all members of the subbed in group for 1 turn. Okay, I mean, we might as well just go in. Let's see. All right. They got the Frieza soldier voices, huh? Okay. Team details can be viewed via the relevant button. When the intensity level accumulates to certain values, various effects will be triggered. Details can be viewed via the relevant button. Okay. Group exchange can only be performed at the start of the turn before taking any actions. Got it. So here is our team. This is the screen here. So every individual character has their own HP total. We can see that. So here is, yeah, the group exchange button. A group exchange can only be performed once per turn before taking any actions. The charge required to perform a group exchange restores by 1 when Dokkan mode is activated. And then here are the effects. We already took a look at this earlier. And then this is the threat level, intensity level. When the intensity level accumulates to certain values, high intensity state will be entered and various effects will be triggered. These effects activate independently for each group. So this is essentially the mechanic that almost forces you to switch to the other group. After the intensity gets to a certain point, it becomes a lot more difficult to keep the current group swapped in. So you swap out, get the benefits from the swap effect, and then you also decrease the intensity level, I guess, is how this works, right? Yeah, okay. So the threat, like the intensity level doesn't really matter. Like this is obviously a very easy stage, but once we get to the harder stages, I think this is kind of what's going to dictate a lot of the difficulty of the fights, is the intensity level details are going to become crazy. Like bosses are going to like dodge, cancel, AoE super, probably stuff like that. All right, let's do this, I guess. This key is really bad, actually. Can't really do anything, to be honest. But again, I don't think this matters for the first stage. Probably going to be really easy. Yeah. All right. we did see in the demo as well that some characters are going to have like special buffs on certain stages. All right, so we saw the intensity jump up. So now this is going to lower our ki. Ki obtained -1. Does that mean that we're going to get one less ki per orb? No, I don't know what that means actually. If I do this. Yeah, actually I do think that's what that means, right? I don't know. We'll just kill this guy. This could be a pretty interesting mode for stacking characters, because if you are comfortable just keeping the same group in constantly, then the stacking character can just stack every single turn, right? Instead of having to wait for the other rotation to go. Like, usually when you have a stacking character in the normal Dokkan mode, it's character stacks on one rotation, then the other rotation happens. Then the character stacks on the other rotation. So every other turn they can stack. But in this mode, you can stack every turn. All right, so that was the first stage, kind of like a tutorial, I guess. Dragonstone, and then we get whatever this item is. Dokkan Frontier mission completed. What is this? This is a Dokkan Frontier bookmark. A treasure you can acquire in Dokkan Frontier can be exchanged for characters and items, including awakening medals. Okay. I actually didn't even look at the missions here. Let me just take a look. I should have taken a look at these earlier. Clear node 1. Clear node 1 to 11. Clear 4, 8, 9. Okay, so just clear them. There's nothing you have to do specifically with like a character. All right, Kui. Yeah, this is the one where we need Vegeta. We need Vegeta for this. Enemy info and then intensity level. Yeah, so the Kui doesn't really have anything crazy here. Okay, so I'm going to need to use Vegeta. That's fine. We could just replace you with, I guess, this guy. Actually, are you a NAMEK SAGA leader? Yeah, he is. You should probably just use this guy as the lead. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Is this the one where Vegeta has like a buff? Hold on. Yeah, survival mode. This is node specific, which means it's specific to this fight. So Vegeta gets 2 extra ki, and then he gets 800 attack and 300 defense. Okay, that's pretty good, yeah. We'll just... Actually, I think it's probably still smarter to put Frieza there, so he can get built up. I do want to make sure... Frieza gets ki when he gets hit, right? I do want to make sure that Vegeta gets his ki. Remember, this Vegeta gets more stats with ki. Yeah, this is the attack where he's like, oh, Frieza's behind you, and he's attacking. All right, there's our ki. So we can at least super now. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't enough. Never mind. Alright, and then here's Vegeta. Remember, Vegeta stacks, so... What is this? Just ki -1. Yeah. Does he always attack us right away? Alright, so Vegeta... I mean, I guess I could just do this. Just for links. We don't really... Something interesting about this is we don't have to worry about rotations, right? The rotations are not a thing for this mode. Right? So I could do this. I'm just like so tuned in to like normal Dokkan that I didn't even think about this in that last turn. I could have just done this, right? And I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this because I want to float Vegeta off, but floating a character off is not a thing, doesn't exist in this mode, right? So we could do this, get the links up for full power Frieza, and then like we're fine still. Yep, here's the super. This will, being linked up next to the Manga Freeze will help this guy out a little bit. We can try changing to the other group. If we don't just kill him on this turn, which we probably won't. Oh, we did seal him, okay. One thing that I do want to see also is, so a lot of these active skills and transformations and things like that have turn restrictions. So notice it's turn 3 here, but we haven't even like, I guess we probably should just kill him with the active skill, huh, to be canon. We haven't even gone into the other group a single time. Let's say there was a character on the other group that has an active skill that you could activate on turn 3 from the start of battle. We could just use it immediately with them, right? That's interesting, actually. All right, let's do this. Canon ending for Kui. Yeah. Alrighty. 4? Oh, there's node missions. I didn't even realize that. Hold on. So there's general missions. Okay, it's opening new stages. There's general missions, and then there's node missions. By the way, this is the new free-to-play Goku that you could awaken to TUR. And it looks like he's going to awaken to an LR. If I go back here, okay, there's no missions for that. This one does actually have 4. Clear node 2 under special conditions. Okay, I see. So it is good that we use this Vegeta. I believe what these rewards are is these are like the special cosmetic effects you can add to that specific Vegeta's art. Okay, now we have versus Vegeta. So this is like from Kui's perspective. Is that what this is? Yeah, only teams that include Kui. You know what this reminds me of? This is like, God, was it like Raging Blast, or was it the Budokai Tenkaichi games that had this in the story mode where like you would do the normal story, but then you'd have a branch off from the normal story where you fight like as the villain. I'm pretty sure like the Budokai Tenkaichi games and the original Budokai games had this too. That's what this reminds me of. Right, it's kind of like the branching off of the main story where you can do the fight from the perspective of the villain. Okay, we need Kui on the team, so I guess we could just put him on the second team. I mean, like I could just do this, and then yeah, we just put where is he? Put him on there, and then like we don't even need to use him technically, right? I assume he gets a buff in this, right? Let's see. Yeah, damage reduction rate 15%. All allies key +3. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, we'll just go with this. And you can't use Friezas on this day, or like these versions of Frieza. Huh. What's the intensity level here? Okay, here we go. We're starting to get some different intensity level debuffs here. Dodge canceling level 2. Super attack effects will not activate on level 3. Wow, that's pretty crazy. And then, oh, it's a 2-phase fight. Okay, we could take a look at that in advance. Let's go. This is going to be the first like actual stage, it looks like. I think this is fine to do it like this. We can't get 12 or 18 keys, so we'll just do this. And we'll give the int Frieza the int orbs. This is cool, and it just adds a completely different way of playing the game. Like I said, you can manipulate this too. Like imagine you just have I'm just spitballing, like you have a group 2 with Goma or something, and obviously it's going to depend on the stage you go into because we can only use NAMEK SAGA characters for this one, but eventually when we're able to use other characters, we have like Goma on the second group, and you just don't swap to the second group until like turn 6 if you can like bear the intensity level. And then on turn 6 you go to Goma and it's his first turn. And then he has all of his buffs ready, right? I mean, stuff like that is pretty cool. All right, this Frieza needs to dodge to build up. Please dodge this. Nice. I have no idea how hard this guy hits for. I mean, to be fair, even if we had died to that, like let's just say Frieza didn't dodge and he died, we don't lose because that means that just Frieza is dead. Okay, you know what? We could switch. Let's try a group switch. So, okay, it looks like we could choose what kind of group effect we want, group change effect we want. The first one only takes 1 bar, second one takes 2 bars, and then the last one takes 3. I think the way this works probably is you just start with 3 per fight. I mean, we just do this so I get the buff on this one. So that gives us a buff. Okay, it looks like it looks like it plays that when like the special character is on the field. So that gave a buff to the team that we just swapped out. So when we swap back to them next turn, or if we wanted to swap back to them next turn, they'd be buffed. Okay, he's supering right away. I mean, I guess we have to trust Kui. This is the Kui stage. We got to put our faith in the god Kui. Let's go. Surely he'll dodge. Okay, thanks. This is the character they want us to use, huh? Did he just die? No, he lived. Okay. Kui, dude. You know why he lived? He only lived because of his extra damage reduction that he gets from the stage, I'm pretty sure. Also, gotta love the fact that he dodged the 2 normals afterwards. Alright, yeah, Ginyu is gonna demolish in this event, I think. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we actually can't swap back yet because we used all of our charges. We do need a Dokkan attack, it sounds like, to charge this back up, right? We can't use this yet. So now he is lowering our ki by 1. You know what? I think... Should we just trust Kui again? Should we trust Kui again, or should we put the Ginyu Force? There's no Rainbow Orb for the Ginyu Force. Damn. We need to have Kui heal as much as possible, I guess. So we'll do this. These don't actually matter because, like, the healing is for individual characters. So I guess I'll just do this. AGL Ginyu should incinerate this guy. All right, there's a dodge. 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 Remember, next turn he will pick up dodge canceling because the intensity will be at level 2. So we can't rely on dodge. But Ginyu should do a lot of damage. This Ginyu probably is really good for this event. Yeah. Ah, we got the Jeese attack, damn. Alright, so now, intensity level 2. We open this up. Evasion will be disabled, so we can't put Queen slot 1. We'll just do this. And we definitely want to make sure we get him as many int orbs as we can, which I don't think we can get him more than one, is what it is. Let's see what this looks like. These guys should be fine, right? Yeah, they're fine. Oh, the normals are hitting hard. The thing with this character is, like, I don't think we have the Ginyu Force members in the team to get them their full stats, right? That's the problem here. Alright, we should win here. Super, please. Okay. Bad luck. Kui surely doesn't die to a normal, right? We lowered his attack. Oh, an additional, nice. Okay. Yeah, we still don't have our change ready. Probably wasn't a good idea to use the triple thing for the stats, because we got to be able to switch back. Super attack effects not activating kind of is crazy. Oh, wait, did he just seal? Oh no, that's not seal. That's super attack effects are sealed, I guess what that means. I assume that this guy will just die, but it doesn't matter because we'll just kill him with Ginyu. There's a Dokkan attack. Oh, actually, no. The way this works, yeah, I forgot that this works differently in this mode. So let's just read this. In Dokkan Frontier, once the Dokkan mode gauge is full, you can tap the activate button to select a character who has not acted to enter Dokkan mode. So basically, it's almost like an active skill. So we fill the Dokkan mode. I can just simply do this and click on you, or activate right here, and it'll just do the Dokkan attack right away. It's basically an active skill, and there's no tapping either. It just goes. And then you see it gave us one charge with the group switch meter. I assume that they'll probably drop effects that like increase the charge rate of the Dokkan gauge eventually. Did we... Oh, there's no missions for that one. Okay. All right, so that's the first page done. Let's go into the Dodoria fight. There's no missions for Dodoria? No missions for Dodoria. Okay. I assume it wants us to use Vegeta. No, Gohan Kid. What does this want us to use? The int one? Definitely get Kui off of this team. Yeah, well, the STR, the int one. The int one is going to be better. Guess we'll grab you. This is a bit of a weird setup, though. We could just do this. What is your leader skill? Legendary Existence or Super Saiyans? Yeah, it's not ideal. I'm actually going to do this. And I'm going to move Gohan over here. Let's do this. And then... let me put Jason Birder back on here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with this. All right. Only attacking in slot 2. Do you have a buff, by the way, for the stage? You definitely do, right? Receive an additional 1 key per key sphere. Attack and defense 100% for every key sphere. Wow. Okay. I'll just start with you then. That's 600% more stats for you. We could do this. And then that. Looking good. All right. This is not looking too difficult. Yeah, NAMEK Goku will obviously be fine against this. I didn't look at his intensity debuffs. We'll take a look at that after. By the way, you can see that my group switch charges have reset. I think it's just every fight starts... You start with 3 of those. Are we just going to kill him in one turn? We did. Okay. Does he have a second phase? Oh, he does. Okay. He is physical. Okay, that kind of sucks. Let's see what his intensity is at. Additional attacks will be disabled. Evasion will be disabled. And it looks like the intensity does carry over to the different groups. Like, so this level 1 is here for now, but then each group has their own intensity level. I guess we just put NAMEK Goku in slot 1. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just do it like this. Remember, Gohan gets stats for every orb. 6. Yeah, 6 is what we can do here. Okay. Still guarding, so we're fine. No super. Alright, it'll take us a few turns to beat this guy. Remember, this Vegeta stacks too. Yeah, we're completely fine. Oh, he just got a buff. You saw that? Oh yeah, Vegeta changes the whole field. I forgot about this. Okay, so intensity level 2, additional attacks disabled, but he got a buff. You guys see this? Yeah. Attack plus 150% when HP is 70% or less. Additional attacks are disabled. How bad is that? You know what we could just do? We could not switch on this turn. And then even if, let's just say NAMEK Goku dies. We could just use the second swap to get 30% HP. And then that'll revive Goku. I don't know if that works. If that's how that works. we can at least try it. We can at least try. Let's get this in. I think I'm just going to put Vegeta in slot 1. He's got not a lot of defense here, but this will give him a lot of defense, right? That's decent. Yeah, well, let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah, this goes. Even if he kills somebody here, we could just swap and revive them, I think, with the heal. Plus, we're pretty close to a Dokkan attack. I think if you're going to use the third effect that uses all of your charges, you probably only want to do that when you're close to a Dokkan attack. Okay, he's fine. Is that 2 stacks of that? Is that stack every turn, or is that just the same one? It's the same one, okay. So now, yeah, still additional attacks disabled. So this third effect here, I guess we could probably use it on this turn because we'll probably get the charge back next turn with the Dokkan attack, because we're pretty close to the Dokkan attack here. Kind of want to just do this and give Gohan 14 orbs for 1400% stats. Is kind of what I want to do. We could afford to do it, because if we die, we just revive him. Almost, that's not how that works. But even if it's not how it works, we can just switch anyway. There's a Dokkan attack. Yeah, I guess you don't want to get the Dokkan attack as the third character collects orbs, because that happens, you can't even use the Dokkan attack until the next turn. Alright, Gohan's fine, yeah. See, now, actually, let's see if Vegeta kills him. He probably will. Maybe not. No, he didn't. Okay, so now... oh, well, I guess we can use that. Let's just not use that for now. Now I can do this. Use the third one. Group change. And then I can just Dokkan attack with Ginyu. Right, and that'll just kill him. And then we get a charge back on the group change, and then can we group change back right away? Is that a thing? That'd actually be pretty interesting if that was how that worked. We're not gonna be able to tell because we're gonna kill him right here, but could I switch Dokkan attack and then change back, and then the 40% buff would be active? I wonder if that's how that works. I actually don't know. Because technically that Dokkan attack happens at the start of the turn. All right, Dodoria is dead. Oh, there's another Dodoria. This is the Vegeta one, right? Yeah, Vegeta. Okay. I don't really see a need to change the team here. There were no missions for this, right? Yeah, no. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. There's a really good chance we get Namekoku's active skill, so I'm gonna prioritize actually giving him his attack stacks. Oh wow, we're doing a lot. That's gotta have a second phase. That's how much damage we're doing. Alright. I guess I could have taken Gohan off. We don't need him anymore, but I think he works pretty well with Namekoku. And getting our stacks in with Vegeta. I assume Vegeta has a buff in this fight. So far, every character that they've made you bring has a buff. What's the buff for Vegeta here? Oh, 15% damage reduction is pretty good. Because he already has decent damage reduction, right? 30... and then 18 when attacking, so he's up to 63% damage reduction. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, let's check this. Additional attacks disabled at level 2. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Actually, wait, if I do this, no, I'll just do it like this. Let's do that. I do want to give Vegeta these. Gohan doesn't get buffs from each orb anymore. That was just the, well, he does, it's part of his passive, but that, like, super buff was just part of that node. Alright, that's a worthless dodge. It wasn't going to do a damage to us anyway. He's dead. Does this have a second phase? It's got it, right? No, that was it. Okay, that was easy. All right, we're out of there. So that gave us what? The Kid Gohan or the Krillin? Yeah, no, that gave us Dende. Dende. All right, Zarbon. We need Vegeta. There's a lot of Vegeta in the early Namek. Yep, that's true. Okay, let's go. No voice. Okay. What is the intensity here? Adds all-out attack to enemy actions. Increased power, guaranteed to hit, effective against all types. Ignores applied negative effects. Okay, that's a level 3. This is fine. This is like what? The SSR of the free-to-play Zarbon and Dodoria? Is that what the Zarbon is? They're actually gonna bust out the SR Monster Zarbon. Don't you think it's time to get a new Monster Zarbon? Like, they're going out of their way to give us, like, okay, we got a new Pui, we got a Yakon now, we have Kui. How about, like, a Monster Zarbon, dude? Okay. Decent damage, turn 1. Oh, that's a lot of damage to go, huh? Okay. I don't think there's a reason for us to switch this up. We just go with what we have. Okay. Another immediate super. And that should be it for Zarbon. Yep. I'll see as a second phase. Probably won't. There's probably going to be a separate stage for the Monster Zarbon. Oh, he does. Okay. Oh, yeah, they did bust out the SR Monster Zarbon. All right, we're in threat level 2, or high intensity level 2. Keep team -1. Does it really matter? Not really. I'm gonna not switch still. I'm gonna hold on to it. That's a lot of attacks at the end for Gohan. I might just... Damn. He's been supering right away every single time. I'm gonna leave it like this. And if Gohan dies, we just switch. I want to make sure we give Gohan a lot of those orbs. That's good. Okay, that's good. He is supering right away. Dude, look at that beautiful super attack from 2016 or whatever that was from. Nice elegant blaster from 2016. Good damage. Yeah, if we get him below half, Namekoku could just active skill. Oh no, it's 30%, I think, is what his active skill is, the condition. It's so bad. Extreme class enemy, under 30% health, we can use his active skill. Triple super, that's 3 stacks for Vegeta. All right, Gohan. You're fine, Shirley. Yeah. All right, here is where things get a little scary because now he has the what is it? The all-out attack or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's actually like a move, all-out attack. Increased power, guaranteed to hit, effective against all types, ignores applied negative effects. I kind of don't even want to swap so I can just see what it looks like. Should we just do that? Let's just see what it looks like. First, this is for science right here. Here's the all-out attack. Can't dodge this. Oh. Oh, he supers twice? Oh, this is his normal super. Okay. All right. So it basically just takes the place of a normal attack. That all-out attack, I think. Or maybe it just adds it in the front. And then he still supers his normal super afterwards. Okay. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, I do want to... Well, we're probably going to kill him here. I was going to say, I do want to test the Dokkan mode swap mechanic. He's probably going to die here. Maybe? We'll try it. We'll see if we don't kill him here. Oh, no, he's definitely dead. Oh, yeah, NAMEK could just soloed him. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right, that's that. Those are all the stages in the second. Oh my god, there's a lot of stages here. Wait, there's another Zarbon fight? For what? Oh, that was just the first Zarbon fight. Yeah, that's because Zarbon goes Monster Zarbon, beats Vegeta, and then Vegeta comes back and beats him the second fight. All right, I'm actually... This is taking a little longer than I thought. I will be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. All right, we are back. Let's take on Zarbon. I assume they also want me to use Vegeta for this. Yep. We'll just jump in with the same exact team. I forgot to check if there's any special missions. I don't think there were. All right, additional attacks will be disabled, evasion will be disabled, and the all-out attack. Alrighty. We'll just do what we've been doing. Let's get NAMEK Goku built up. Wow, I actually did damage? Okay. Alright. I would assume that this has a second phase, but I don't know. Actually, it can't have a second phase because it would have to use the same art for the second phase because there is only one Monster Zarbon art in the game. So I don't think it's going to have two phases. Also, Vegeta does beat Zarbon pretty easily in their second fight, so... Yeah, the Zenkai buffs in the Frieza saga, the NAMEK saga, are insane. Like, the multipliers are just ridiculous. Alright, goodbye, Zarbon. I guess Goldo is next, right? Oh, there is a second phase. It just uses the same exact art. Okay. Oh, what was that buff? Focuses attacks on the enemy whose HP percentage is currently the lowest when HP is 70% or less. And then attack 250%. And then this one is additional attacks will be disabled. I think we can afford one more turn with this rotation. I think we can afford this. You know what I'm gonna do? I just thought of something. I just had a big brain moment. Watch this. Watch this incredible strategic move by me. You guys ready for this? No one has ever... This is gonna be a world first right here. All right, watch this. Watch this. You see those int orbs? We're gonna go ahead and click these int orbs. You see these tech orbs? We're gonna go ahead and click these tech orbs. And now that we've gotten our Dokkan attack, well, basically, now... Oh, you can't do that, huh? You can't collect orbs and then use the group exchange. How they thought of that, huh? A character has already been acted. Okay, that's all right. Okay. Damn, my plan has been foiled. We're fine. There's the Dokkan attack. Oh. That's how that works. Okay, I mean that's fine. We just group switch next turn. So all of his attacks just go to Gohan. That's actually pretty crazy. Gohan's probably dead. Oh my god, yeah, he's dead. Alright, now he's attacking NAMEK, so that's fine. Okay, so let's try this. Lost state. Characters will enter the lost state when their HP reaches 0. When a character falls into the lost state, all the skill effects applied to the character and actions count will be fully reset. The third attacker in the turn falls into the lost state. Enemy attacks targeting that character will be redirected to the leftmost character. So if you are like 10 turns into a fight and you're a stacking character and you die, you lose your stacks if you die. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to kill him. Let's do this. Yep, group exchange, get the buff. Now we're going to activate our Dokkan attack. I'm going to use it with the LR. I actually don't want to kill here. We're going to do this. We're going to pick up a group change charge. I hope this doesn't kill him. I think we should be able to swap back. Okay, nice, didn't kill. Can I do this? No, you can't do this. Okay. Yeah, Dokkan mode is currently active. Okay. Well, we tested it, and now we know we can't do that. Got it. We'll just do this. Now we know. Now we know. Focused attack. They're all 100%. Okay, so it looks like if... Oh, wow, that actually helps us. I guess if the entire group is at 100% HP, it just targets the first character guaranteed, which is good because it takes the attacks away from the first slot. So it just... Okay, sure. I'll take it. Alright, Zarbon is defeated. We go on to... Yeah, Goldo is next. Okay. Oh, Goldo has node missions here. Activate the specified character's active skill and clear node 7. Clear node 7 without any character becoming lost. Clear node 7 with using only super attacks. And then clear node 7 under special conditions within 3 turns. Okay. And then we're going to have to use Krillin and Gohan here, huh? We can get rid of you. Krillin and Gohan. Other AGL, yeah. Rapid growth leader skill. I think this is fine. I think Goldo is tech, so Namek Goku is fine here. Yeah. We have to only use super attacks. Okay, there's no attack in the front, so I'm gonna have Goku be in the middle. Like, that kind of sucks actually, that there's no attack in the front. I have to save those AGL for Krillin and Gohan because we need to super with every character for the mission. Let's do this. They're not being any attacks in the front means we can't have Goku build up before he attacks. Alright, he's got some HP. But Goku is going to do a lot of damage here. If they really want us to clear this in 3 turns, I would imagine this guy doesn't have a second phase. Yeah, just couldn't dodge that, my man? Okay. Okay, well actually him dying gives us a stack on Goku. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. And it lets us do the additional too. That him dying there might have actually been a good thing, actually. That Vegeta dying there. Can we check the... I forgot, what was the first mission? Can we check the missions during the fight? I don't think so. What was that? 200% attack, defense minus 100% HP, 69% or less. And then what was that last one? Attack 50% on the 3rd turn. Okay, so he doesn't have that yet. And he's only attacking at the end, so we're good. What is this? Evasion dot, who cares? You're dead. Oh, he dodges. I did not know that. You want to not dodge? Is he guaranteed dodging? Is that what this is? Guaranteed dodge? No, we just got really unlucky, I guess. Okay. Are you serious? He actually just dodged 3 in a row. Please kill him. Please. No, oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god, dude. No way. What? Alright, we're gonna have to do this again because we had a character die, obviously. Alright, we can just we could active skill, right? Yeah. Alright, we gotta beat him without anyone dying. That's the only mission that we have left, right? Run this one. There's Raccoon. No, this one. Oh, we need to use their active skill. I forgot about that. We didn't get this one? Using only Does that mean active skills don't count? Or because we lost somebody? We're gonna try this again. I think Vegeta probably is not very good for this. Let's just bring an int character. I guess we just bring Gohan. I guess we could bring this character. Their leader skill is not great. Yeah, the leader skills aren't ideal. What is yours again? Legendary Existence or Super Saiyan? Rapid growth. I guess we just do this. I don't know. I could, you know what I could do? Well, no, we have to use their active skill. What is their condition again? Their active skill condition? The third turn. We're just gonna kill him on the second turn, though, aren't we? What is our buff? All allies key +2? That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Oh, there's auto for this? I'm turning that off. We're not autoing this guy. Let's put them in slot 1. We have to only use supers. I guess I'll give you these. We got to get to turn 3 so I can use their active skill. This is going to be a long video, guys. I did not think this was going to be this long. There's the dodging. I might actually have to... Wow, that did a lot. I might actually have to swap to the other team just to not kill him. Like, this is gonna do a lot to him, right? Surely we don't kill here, right? Because I can't have anybody die either. I'm thinking about that too. Asian is disabled. Normals are doing damage. Wow, okay. Alright, if we don't kill him on this turn, we're good. We're gonna kill him on this turn. Dude, well, actually, if he dodges enough, we won't kill him. No! God damn it. Wait, how do we not do this? How did this not get complete? Is this bugged? I only did supers. I don't understand this. We still have to use their active skill. We can't, like... What is your leader skill? No. I guess I could do this? I don't know. This is weird. Because I have to not kill him too fast. Put you in slot 1, do this. How are we not doing the mission to use only supers? I don't get it. Trying to see if there's anybody talking about this mission on social media. Am I just missing something like really obvious as to why we're not completing the mission? Surely we're fine, right? There's no way we kill here, right? Should I just like not even super attack? I'm just gonna hold back. I'm not even gonna super. Oh, we can't even dodge here, which means I have to swap. Actually, I have to swap because that Frieza is dependent on dodge. Okay, let's do this. If we kill here, I'll be kind of annoyed because like there's not a lot I could do. I'm just trying to get to turn 3 so I could use their active skill. Oh my god. What? That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, dude. How do you not beat this in 2 turns? It's impossible. It's actually... How did we not beat the super attack mission? What? How is this not working? It's got to be bugged. All right, I'm gonna do this one more time, and I am probably gonna move on. I don't know what to do about this. I actually don't know what to do about this. We could do like this, I guess. We could try this. I have to super, like, I think it's just best to assume at this point that these guys get extra keeper. Yeah, I think it's just safe to assume at this point that the use only supers mission is bugged. I'm actually gonna make a post here and ask if anybody else has done this yet. Is the mission... Oh, he stunned us? Actually, that's pretty good that he stunned us. Is the mission to clear the Goldo fight in Dokkan Frontier with only super attacks bugged? Okay, there's not even an attack in the... Well, it actually probably is better to do this. Because I have to make sure these guys are alive next turn for them to use their active skill. So if I put them here and they die to like a super, then we lose. So. I guess we'll see what people say to this tweet. Oh, he's dodging everything. Okay. All right, we're going to be able to actually use their active skill here, which is good. We've done no damage to him, though. Oh, he sealed him. I didn't even realize he could be sealed. Guys, we did it. I guess we just stay in for one more turn. He keeps dodging everything. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. As long as these guys don't die. They're probably dead, right? They probably just died of one normal. Well, maybe not. Yeah, okay, now we could use the heal. Alright, I am going to use the heal. There's no rainbow orb for Elarginu. That's bad. I'm gonna do this. These guys could dodge in slot 1. His super attack is sealed, but I don't even think that's like scary. Like that's not even the scary part here. Let's do this. Yeah, it looks like people are saying this mission is bugged. Been stuck here for a while, even without having any additional normals proc. Just beat it with only super attacks and didn't complete the mission. Yeah, looks like it's bugged. So we'll just not spend time on this and move on to the next fight after we beat this mission here. Yeah, Ganyu is just so ridiculous for this event. It's crazy. Okay, so that should clear the active skill mission. Yeah. So just, you know, maybe they fix it by the time this video goes live, but as of right now, this mission right here is bugged. Clear Node 7 of Planet Namek Saga in Dokkan Frontier using only super attacks. This is bugged. You cannot complete this mission right now, based off of what I'm seeing. All right, this is versus Krillin and Gohan. This wants us to use Goldo, I guess. Yeah, only teams with Goldo. Fantastic. I guess we could just do... yeah, put you here. Sure. Actually, hold on. We don't need you anymore. We could bring Gohan back just for Namek Goku, yeah. And then we go with this. And then we go with this. That's decent damage. Okay, well, they have a lot of health. That is for sure. They certainly have a lot of health. Let me check the intensity debuffs for this. Ow. Key obtain -3 additional attacks will be disabled. Super attack effects will not activate. Alright, I guess we should do this. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Should be alright. Yeah, it looks like we're getting into some of these stages now where the bosses have quite a bit of health. Can't just like go in and one-shot everything. How much does this do? That's not bad. Alright, we're still fine. Now this is no additionals what this was? Yeah, no additionals. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, I could just use this before we switch. Probably is worth a little bit of extra damage in. Because we're probably just gonna kill him with the other group anyway, so we might as well get this damage in before we swap. Oh, never mind, you can't do that. I forgot about that, damn it. Alright, you know what? Whatever. It's fine, just stay in. I forgot that you cannot do that. 5, 6. I don't think that dodge matters. We're fine anyway. All right. We'll get the Dokkan attack next turn. Maybe. These orbs, we can't take advantage of this though. I mean, we can if there was a character on this rotation that actually could use those orbs, but there isn't. They don't have 50% HP or less right now, so they don't have that buff up, right? Because their HP is not 50% or less here. Is it? Maybe it is actually. No, it is up because the symbol is there. Damn it. These orbs might have actually screwed us because I can't get a rainbow orb for these guys now. We should still be fine just because AGL Ginyu is going to destroy this unit. Maybe the Dokkan attack for next turn. Yeah, I think this guy probably will just die here. We'll see. Yeah, goodbye. I probably should just start with the Ginyu rotation, just because AGL Ginyu is so ridiculous. Of course, we only get normals, though. Like, come on. Alright, we win. Oh, I didn't think he died to a normal. We still win, though. Oh wow, they actually lived. I don't think it matters though. I don't think it matters. Even if Vegeta would have died there, like the attacks just get redirected to Goku and he's fine. All right, that is done. Raccoon. No panel mission or no node missions for Raccoon. I guess they. Oh no, there is actually. What am I talking about? For this one, there wasn't. No, wait, there were for this one. Oh, wait, there actually were for. I didn't even look at this. There actually were for this one. Oh damn. Oh, as leader? As leader? Bro. Clear node 7 with characters of the specified category. Mission execution. 6 Ginyu Force. I guess I'll give it one try. I'm not going to do more than that. We need this guy as a leader. What does he even lead? Oh my god, look at that leader skill. Are you serious? Okay. I'll put him on the second rotation, I guess. But they're telling me to use a full Ginyu Force team. Nah, I gotta do this. Leader, dude. They want me to put that guy as the lead. Oh boy. The U... No, I want you to move here. And then we need you. And then like what else do we even use? What's the boss again? Their AGL? I guess we go with you. I don't know. This is gonna suck. Maybe, actually, you know what we should do? I think we do this. I think we do... No. We do this. And then we just try and blitz them down with the first team. I think is what we try to do here. I think that's the strategy. We try and blitz them down with the first team. Just put all the power in this first team here. Okay. A lot of this is just going to come down to how many supers, how many additional supers the AGL Ginyu gets, I think. AGL Ginyu could do a lot of damage. $15.9. Yeah, this is why I put Jason Birder on this group here. Yeah. All right, we don't want normals. Oh my god, terrible luck. All right, these guys are giving us supers at least. Someone wants to actually play the game here. What is your effect or your condition for this? Third turn. Okay. Have to give him a rainbow orb, right? This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, really good turn by Ginyu though. Nice. I don't think that mattered. We got triple super with him on this turn. All right, you got to give me at least one more, man. Please, don't give me the worst possible turn twice in a row. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Of course they live. It's fine. It's over. All right, get me out of this fight. Those are all done, right? Yep, okay. So, Raccoon, clear Node 8 without any character becoming lost. Okay, sure. And you wanted Vegeta and Krillin and Gohan. Both. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, let's just do that. He's physical. Let's go with this. Hopefully he just supers Goku. This gotta have a second phase, right? Yeah, that's too much damage. Gotta have a second phase. Oh my god. 1% health. I mean, we probably should do this, I guess. Didn't know he'd do that much damage. Let's do this. And this guy is dead this turn. Okay, that's good. All right. We're at level 2. This doesn't really matter that much. What is your thing here? Reduces the attacked enemy's damage reduction rate by 50% within the turn. That is really bad for NAMEK Goku, right? NAMEK Goku has decent defense. I don't even care about your damage or anything. I'm a little scared here. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. Remember, we don't have... If we have anybody that dies, we fail the mission, so... That Gohan living at 1% health was pretty lucky. Nice triple super. I think the next one is we can't crit him, I think is the next debuff that he does. No critting. I don't know how much we care about that. He's not gonna have that much HP left anyway. Oh, this could... Okay, that could have been pretty bad, because Vegeta is a damage reduction character too. Yeah, critical hits will not occur. I feel like we're fine. We don't have to worry about this. Oh, we got his active. Sure. Oh, I didn't even realize we had the... Whatever. Fine here. Okay, we're slowly moving through these stages. This is an hour-and-a-half video at this point. Maybe I should just cut the recording once. Wait, you got another phase? Oh my god, I didn't realize that. Oh god. He's got a third phase? Dude, this Rakuma's a beast. Focuses attacks on the enemy whose HP percentage is currently the lowest. 200% attack and defense when HP is 50% or less. And then attack plus 15% with each turn passed up to 100%. Additional attacks are disabled. I feel like we have to just take the full key field here, though. Also, I probably should just Dokkan attack with Vegeta, right? Wow, that really didn't do a lot. I'm worried about Gohan, like significantly worried. This will be able to get him the most orbs, I think. Yeah, it's just all going to be right away. Never mind, Gohan is fine. Yeah, I forgot about that. He had that ability. So yeah, I think when everyone's 100% health and the opponent has the focus ability, it just all becomes focus on the character in slot 1, which is fine. All right. This is an interesting fight, I guess. We did no additionals with NAMEK Goku. Okay. All right, for this one, we do want to switch, right? I'll just do a normal switch, I guess. Yeah. Here's the problem, though, with taking in these teams that don't have... or that have stackers, is like we get to turn 6 here, and now the second group hasn't stacked at all. Please give me the G's or the birder attack, birder. No, dude. Oh my god. That was the whole point of going for the 17 keys for the birder defense stack. Oh my god, dude. Dodge everything. Just dodge everything. Just dodge everything. Just dodge everything. Oh my god, man. That was the whole point of doing that. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have done too much damage anyway. I didn't realize this was a 3-phase fight. This is bad. Oh, if someone's dead, you can't res them with a heal with this. Okay, now we know that, I guess. Fish. Okay. I think we probably just lose, actually. Right? We probably just lose. Can NAMEK Goku live this? No, 2 million. Okay, yeah. All right, we're gonna have to think of a different way to do this. Now it still brings us to this rotation. Okay. I guess we just pop this. There's no way we can win, right? Okay. Well, now we know there's 3 phases to that. Let's do... So what, it's physical AGL STR. We definitely don't want this guy. Get him out of here. I'm thinking maybe we just do this. You... Give me you. And I have to bring a Vegeta. Just bring you, I guess. Let's do this. Yeah, I guess. And then I think we have to be like swapping between both the teams, actually. Okay, so this is really the first fight where it feels like I have to actually utilize this. I definitely want you to super, right? Do you stack? I think you do, right? No, you don't. Never mind. You just seal, though, which we can't actually use that, so never mind. It doesn't really matter if you super or not. Do this. Yeah, we'll actually be utilizing the intended way of playing this mode now, which is to be swapping back and forth between the teams. I should also check what the buffs are for the Vegeta and Gohan and Krillin. Alright, wait, do you not have a buff? He does not have a buff. Do you? You do. 50% damage reduction, 1 key per key sphere obtained, randomly changes key per certain... Oh, he's a Rainbow Orb Changer. Okay, that's good. We're gonna do this. Just a normal swap. Damn. I'm gonna do this. Actually, wait. What do they get? Is it they get guard with a Rainbow Orb? Is that what it was? Oh no, the 2-turn support. It doesn't really matter. Okay, well. Wait, why did we not have enough key? Oh, you know what happened? They died and we lost the link. That's what happened. They died and we lost the link. Okay, I'm just gonna restart. I'm gonna do... What if I just do this? Where are they? Just do this instead. What's this guy's buff? Damage reduction 15%, allies key +2. Attack, no. That is not good enough. Let's do this instead. I want you to super, man. Why is your key so bad? It's just more important we get Vegeta the key, right? All right. This guy builds up when he dodges, so hopefully we dodge every attack. Good. 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 He'll just die before they even attack anyway. Get some stacks for Ginyu. I haven't transformed with Ginyu yet in this video. He's just gonna die in one hit. Alright, so that's first phase. Let's just swap back. Alright. Frieza should be fine. Yep. Dodge. Dodge, please. All right. This is looking a lot more promising than the last attempt. We could not swap here. I think maybe that might be better. Only one attack in the front. If I was to swap here, I think I'd put Geese and Birder in slot 1. Their chance to dodge. Nah, I think we have to hold on to it for one turn because I only have one swap left for now until we get another charge. I need that charge for. I'm going to prioritize a stack with Vegeta here. Can't even get enough ki. Oh my god! All right, whatever. Okay, I'm actually glad I didn't swap. Thanks. Yeah, great. Okay. All right, this is the real fight now. So there's nothing new. Yeah, this is fine. I don't really see a reason to do anything here. I guess I can just pop this now. Might as well just do this now. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Just give this to Frieza. Damn. Yeah, I definitely want to use that with Frieza, right? Six. We actually can't get a super. That's insane. Alright, I guess we'll just hold on to the orbs. Yep, this is fine. Frieza. This is the whole reason why. Oh, we had 99% health. Are you serious? Oh my god, he had 99. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention to that. We'll just kill him next turn with the Dokkan attack. If Vegeta dies, we fail the mission, which sucks. Please, Vegeta, just live, please. Vegeta, please, just live. Okay, you could have just dodged that, you know. All right, we're fine. We're fine. He got his little buff now. You're really scary. He lived, but it's fine. It's fine. He's going to target Frieza, but he's going to target Frieza after Frieza has already attacked because he has that mechanic. Focus attack on the enemy whose HP is lowest, and they're all at 100%, so we won. It's GG. This is the first... I would classify... Oh, wow. This key is terrible. I would classify this... Raccoon fight as the first real fight, it feels like to me. Feels like the first real fight. Alright, Frieza. Put Raccoon in his place. He's been disrespecting you. He's performing a mutiny. Goodbye. Alright. Wait, what? No, this is just like the voice line at the end, right? Yeah, I was gonna say there's not a fourth phase to this. All right, nice. Now we have 8-1. Wait, how come I can't? What is this? Activate. Oh my god. Activate the active skill and clear that. Okay. I didn't even check that. All right, let's just let's clear this fast here. Full power Frieza just completely solos this stage. We're gonna get him fully built up here. I was attacking a lot in slot 1. Alright, let's do the swap. Actually, do we even want to risk the swap right now? It's a billion attacks right away. You know what? I'm doing it, and if we die, we just jump in again. Because we do this, and then next turn we just pop the active with these guys, right? I guess. We die, we just jump back in. Not a huge deal. Just gotta dodge. Just gotta dodge. Nice. All right, you just gotta dodge. You just gotta dodge. Man, I don't want to stay on this rotation for another turn. All right, just simply dodge everything. Just simply dodge everything. Boom. Easy peasy. Good. Good. Nice. All right, we got to get back to the other rotation and get more stacks for Frieza. Remember, once we get into the final phase, he's just targeting Frieza the entire time if we have 100% health in the whole rotation, so... As long as Frieza's good, we're good. I actually don't want to kill him on this turn, because that would be a little bit too quick. We should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll be able to get another stack for Frieza. And we just go ahead and swap. I don't think there's a reason to use anything besides this one, so let's just go back. Get some more stacks for you. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Getting closer to the Dokkan attack. Well, the Dokkan attack next turn. Actually, well, it'll be 2 turns from now because we have to actually get orbs first. And I'm putting Frieza in slot 1. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's the damage reduction debuff, right? I don't think the third phase doesn't have that damage reduction debuff. It's just this first phase. All right. Yeah, so he's gonna force target Frieza here. Surely he's fine, right? We have to get hit 1 time though, right? Just because Frieza doesn't have his passive up right now. I should get super in with you. Yeah, the key reduction thing kind of sucks. Let's do this. Frieza will attack first to get the extra stack. We just don't have his passive up because it fell off. He has to get hit once now. Of course he starts with a super. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, we won. We basically have him on lock at this point because he's for the rest of this phase, he's forced to target full power Frieza. So he can't really do anything. This is why full power Frieza is... Like, he basically fodderizes this stage, right? Alright, now we can Dokkan attack with him. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's do this. And that is GG, and we can unlock that other stage now. By Raccoon. $2 hours so far this video has been. Alright. We'll unlock this. This wants me to use Raccoon. Yeah, I have to use a Raccoon. Okay. There's no, like, oh, there are node missions for this. Clear node A1 with characters of the specified category. 6 Ginyu Force. You don't say. Alright, let's get rid of these. I guess we do. You're Ginyu Force lead, right? 150. Yeah. Guess we have no choice. And this Vegeta. What is this Vegeta? Let me just take a quick look here. This Vegeta is. Oh, it's Vegeta and Krillin to go on. So it's int into AGL. Wow, this is bad. Int into AGL. I mean, it's not like we have a lot of choices on this team, right? Man. I have to use this guy. We don't want them anymore. I guess this is what we do. This kind of sucks. Let's try this. I'm thinking maybe I swap the characters that are in Group B with Group A. But let's just see how this fight is once. Wait, what is that? Attack minus 20% with each turn passed. Okay, so he's strong right away, I guess it looks like. Let's... These guys have to be slot 1, right? I guess technically they don't. Damn it. That's perfect, yeah. We could potentially get a defensive stack with this. This physical Raccoon has to get hit too, if I remember correctly. Right away, he's supering? Okay. Yeah, it's doable. Yes, we got Birder. Perfect. Remember, Birder gives the defense stack. Really good. These guys need to get hit to build up as well. Alright, this is good. They're getting built up. Okay. I think level 2 is evasion disabling. The problem is the tech Ginyu Force on the other rotation. That's the problem. He does have minus 40% attack now, though. I don't think... We're not going to kill this guy this turn. I think the best way to do this, actually, is to have this play out one more turn. And then we can swap to the other rotation next turn when the boss has minus 60% attack. And that will be a lot more safe for the Tech Ginyu Force character. Let's do... Is there a way to get only one Rainbow Orb? I'm trying to get not 18 key for this character. Don't think there's a way to do this. I also want Raccoon to take some hits so that he can build up. I don't know if this is smart. Probably isn't, but whatever. Let's just see how it goes. Let's do that. I guess we just grab this. Okay, no super right away is good. Come on, Raccoon. Come on, Raccoon, you don't die to this, surely. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but he's fine. Alright, nice. Damn it, we didn't hit the birder. We do have the Ginyu Force active skill next turn, though. Alright, let's swap now. I think we probably should use the heal. Right? It's probably worth it. Yeah, I will. Because we're going to get a Dokkan attack anyway. I'm going to... Oh. I think we definitely want to do this, right? Just dodge. Please, thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, we are fine here. Probably not going to kill him on this turn either, huh? This is actually a pretty long fight. Because this team isn't very good. Okay, good crit, I guess. Oh, we are just going to kill. Okay. That second attack by Ginyu is literally every single time it's a normal. Alright. What is your gimmick? Attack plus 100% on the second turn, and then attack plus 150% on the fourth turn. Okay, so they're weak right away, is what it looks like. I think we probably swap. Do we? I think doing this is better, actually. I'm going to leave it like this. I want to get a Dokkan attack for next turn if possible. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be. We just need to get some orbs first. Dodge, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll do some damage with Ginyu here. Remember, we have the Int Ginyu Force active skill. We just couldn't use it before swapping to this team. Oh, we're just gonna kill. Okay, well, goodbye. See ya. They might not kill, actually. Additional? No. Oh, wow. We just kill him with the Dokkan attack. So, GG. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Stage 9. Then we have to go this. Okay. It says 65% complete. I feel like that's inaccurate. We'll see. All right, verse Raccoon. Clear node 9 without receiving any damage? What? That doesn't sound right. How does that work? Does this boss have like 1 health? Only teams that include Goku. Wait, hold on. I mean, Goku does one-shot Raccoon, right? Maybe he's just like really weak. I don't know. All right, we get rid of this. Oh, it wants me to use this. Okay, I probably should just, because, okay, that's the Goku from the missions, right? Yeah. It gives us this Goku from the missions. It probably really wants us to use this Goku. So let me actually just train this guy up and stuff. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so what I did, let's go back into this for a second. So what I did is I did train this Goku up, and I gave him 97% in the hidden potential system. I didn't give him any of like the abilities because this guy looks like he's going to awaken into an LR based off of him having like the normal non-free-to-play hidden potential system stats. So I don't know what the abilities that I want to give him are, so I'm just not going to give him any of those yet. But his buffs are pretty significant here. 30% damage reduction, 300% attack and defense. They probably do want you to use this guy, right? I would imagine. Not as a leader, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do Vegeta. Let's put the Goku on the team, I guess. Is there like an STR Goku? Oh. I guess we could... But you need to get hit to build up. How do we do this with taking no damage? How does that even make sense? I don't know. Maybe there's like a special condition where like this Goku's on the team and then Raccoon takes like 500% more damage or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just do that. We'll kind of do a trial run first and see what this is looking like. I'd Ginyu on this one. Yeah, let's do Ginyu. Let's do you and then you. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any like special. Okay. We can't even super attack. That's good. Wait, what? Why not? This guy doesn't really get ki, huh? Yeah. Not a great start here. He only is attacking once, which means we can just dodge it. Okay. I think I think the best way to do this is we just go with that second rotation, and we just constantly dodge with Jason Birder in slot 2, and then AGL Ginyu just kill them. Is probably what we are gonna do here. Oh, it's a countdown. Okay. This stage, by the way, gives you the medals to Dokkan Awaken that for Goku. Okay, now he's attacking. What is this? I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna just put you here. Just dodge. Just simply dodge. Cool. All right, Tyraman Halfkin, your subordinate's acting up. Always a normal. Always. All right, we should just kill him here, right? Yeah. Let's get the support. All right, that wasn't hard because he only attacks once per turn. Definitely did not need that Goku though. Definitely did not need to like train that Goku up for this. I thought they were gonna do something cool where it was like because they give us that Goku before we get to the stage, and it makes sense because that's the Goku who arrives on Namek, right? That's like the art. That's the manga panel of him opening the spaceship. That when he arrives on Namek. So I thought what they were gonna do is if you have that Goku on the team, Raccoon takes like 1,000% more damage or something, and that Goku just like one-shots him. That would have been funny. All right, well that's done. This one was just the one, yeah, okay. We got the Awakening medals. This one's got a lot of missions, huh? So it's 10 and then 11 and then that's it. Okay. Clear Node 10 with Jisoo Birder. Clear Node 10 under special conditions within 7 turns. Within 5 turns. Within 4 turns. Okay. Just 2 phases. 4 turns? That seems pretty fast. I'm gonna swap these teams. Wait, no, I want this to be the other team. You know, I could use this guy. I haven't even busted him out a single time. This character could be decent in here. Let's go you. I'll actually try you, and then I have to bring this Goku, I guess. All right, let's try it. Let's see. What is the buff for this guy? Oh, he doesn't even have a buff. Okay, sure, I guess. All right, we got to win in 4 turns. Is this even possible? The second phase must not have a lot of health. Okay, I think the best way to do this is we swap to the other team just to finish off this first phase. Can they even kill? Can that second team even kill this boss here from this amount of HP back? I don't know. I should have just brought like NAMEK Goku. Yeah, we'll just do a normal swap. Pickle it? Like, this guy gets, like... Must be in slot 1, right? Yeah. Are we doing this? Okay. We have to kill on this turn, by the way. 10 orbs is good. Damn. How do they eat this? Ah, okay. It's not bad. Okay, we should kill him on this turn. And then we'll just swap back next turn. Nice. All right, now we can swap back and we can use the Ginyu Force active skill. We got to play the... I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. We got to play the animation for that. We have to. It's one of the 10 commandments. Thou must play the Ginyu Force animations. Yeah, let's do a normal one. Wait, what? Why can't we use this? Can be activated when all allies are Ginyu Force category characters starting from the 3rd turn from this character's entry turn. What am I missing here? Oh, it's all allies on the team. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm a little, maybe potentially I'm a little worried. I think it might be better to put Jason Birder in slot 1. I don't know. Let's do this for now. Gotta dodge this. Alright, okay, that's very good. We could still kill in 4 turns. Oh yeah, we can, yeah. Nice! We really needed that from Ginyu. Really good. Very, very nice. Got the crit too, wow. Okay. That was a lot of stacks too. For Ginyu. Alright, check this out. Check this big brain play out. I think we are better off doing this, and here's why. Here's why I think we're better off doing this. If Birder supers right away, I would rather this Ginyu just die. I'd rather the LR Ginyu just die. because that means AGL Ginyu would be able to live the normals, and he could just attack normally, and we could maybe kill this guy on this turn. So I think this is better, actually, to do it this way. Maybe just have the LR soak up the super attack. I think this is better. I think. Super right away. Okay, perfect. Now AGL Ginyu cannot be supered. Very good. Only thing is we have to get additional supers here, because we lose all of our links when they die. All right, we lost. I mean, I guess they'll win. It's just we didn't win in 4 turns. I don't think we're gonna kill. Damn, Gohan just dying to normals against this bird is insane. Okay. Yeah, we're not even gonna win in general now. That sucks. Actually, Vegeta gets his active skill, right? If we don't die. Hello? Oh, wait. Wait, where's his active skill? What? When does he get his active skill? Oh, 4 super attacks? Well, I think we're dead. Yep. Dodge? No. Alright. And that is all she wrote. Thanks for the Dokkan attack right there. Alright, well... The only reason this didn't work out is because Jason Birder didn't dodge the super. If Jason Birder just dodged the super, this was easy, an easy win. That was, and we would have finished all the missions in 1 try. Hello? Hello? What the hell is that? I guess we just do this. We know that LR Ginyu is fine here in slot 1. That's fine too. Apparently, by the way, that like the currency items that we're getting for winning, the feathers, there's no exchange shop for those. So I guess that's just something that's going to be added later. The feathers currently do nothing. Nice turn by Ginyu. The dream scenario right here is we leave him alive with like a sliver of HP left. Yeah, this is perfect. I don't think Jason Birder are gonna kill. All right, please don't kill. Please don't kill. Very good. This is actually like perfect. I guess we can watch this. Alright, I can go back to turning those off now. We just do this. Get them a stack. Get you a stack. Build up the Dokkan meter, even though it's not really gonna matter. Oh, we got too much key. Alright, now we just swap back. Alright, here we are. Exactly the position that we were in last time. We just, you know. Just gotta dodge. Just have to dodge. Just have to dodge. Just have to dodge. Alright. Nice. Yeah. I mean, that's the mission, by the way. They want you to use G-Simberter for this, so yeah, that's the strategy they want you to use. Alrighty. Round 3. Don't you guys love dodge? Characters that are based around dodge? We killed him too fast, actually. Alright. Just have to dodge. Just have to dodge. Just have to dodge. Just have to dodge. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that's done. Should be good to go at this point. We one turn the first phase. I didn't even think we could do that. Now we have 3 turns to kill this guy. Should be easy. Wow, are we gonna... We're two-turning this? Is that... Okay, we're just gonna two-turn this, I guess. Yeah, Ginyu is pretty good for this this event. Turn 2, we're gonna kill this. Sure. Oh, we actually got a link level. Okay. Yeah, we got all those missions done. Ginyu. Okay, yeah, this is the end here. So those are all done. So, wait. Leader. We have to use... Tech Ginyu Force as leader. And we have to win without anybody dying. Tech Ginyu Force as lead? He's AGL, okay. What if I just do the same strategy? Where I just say... This is just going to be a blitz. It's one phase, right? Let's just blitz it with the first team. Let's see how that goes. You get stronger when the fight progresses, so these guys should be fine in slot 1 here. We'll just try and nuke them. Only one phase, right? Alright, how much does this do? Oh, that's not horrible. Starting with the next turn, we're going to have to put G-Inverter in slot 1, though. Ah, he's got a lot of health. Okay. Tech Ginyu Force as lead. I mean, there are no other conditions, right? It's just win with Tech Ginyu Force's lead. So we could just sack off the other rotation. Like, just use him as like to buy an extra turn. What is this? Evasion to save. Oh, wow, that's bad. I didn't even realize. Okay, that's bad for a G-Inverter. -3 key and then all-out attack. Evasion will be disabled. I mean, there are no attacks at the end, but he would kill... At this point, he would just kill the LR Ginyu Force. I'm gonna do this. Oh, wow, I've been reading this wrong the whole time. The 40% buff is support for the team that swaps in. I thought it was the team that swapped out. I actually didn't even... Okay, well, I completely misunderstood that the whole time. Let's just do this. Yeah, these guys are only a Ginyu Force lead, so we're just gonna die here. Like, it's fine, whatever. Just get this sacked off. Just kill this rotation. And then we'll do what we can with the other rotation. Wow, they actually lived? Okay. Alright, yeah, this is definitely not the strategy for this fight, because this boss is too much health. Oh, we actually survived. I mean, if that's the case... Switch. We gotta play this. It's one of the 10 commandments. Yeah, we have to... We got the active skill because all the non-Ginyu Force characters died. That's pretty funny. We have to do this. Alright, let's dodge. Dodge is not canceled here. Good. All the non-Ginyu Force characters died. So we got the condition ready. That's good. Normal, 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 normal. Don't you love that? Normal, 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 normal. Didn't even do an additional super. Okay, thanks. Or an additional attack in general. Nice damage. Okay, I think we actually won, because now we just sack off the Tech Ginyu Force. This resets the intensity meter, and then we could dodge with the birder. Oh wow, actually get to attack first. Okay, let's build the Dokkan gauge a little. Oh, never mind. There's attacks on the left. I didn't see those. All right, yeah, this is fine. Now they just kick us over here. Threat is back to 0. And if Jeese and Birder actually hit their dodges here, we win. I definitely need that rainbow orb, though. Actually, let me just double check. I want to not get yeah, I want to not get the int orb here. We want to get that. All right, just dodge. Good. Good. All right, I think we're probably okay. Okay. I mean, I didn't think we were going to win this because this was kind of just a test run here. But it looks like we are going to, actually. Normal, 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 normal. Hey, it's super. Wow, I haven't seen that yet. We should be fine. Ginyu will take double digits from normals now. Are you just gonna kill him? All right. Hey, he came in clutch when it mattered at the end with the supers. All right, then the next stage is gonna be Goku Ginyu, right? All right, we got those. And then, oh wait, what is this? Oh, I didn't even check this. 20 rainbow key spheres. God damn it. All right, well, we can get rid of this. Don't these guys rainbow orb change? Am I crazy? No. It's AGL Vegeta that rainbow orb changes, right? I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah. Anybody else that orb? I definitely want to put Vegeta in the first. I want to switch these teams here. Let's do this. I don't need that Goku anymore. Actually, we do need that Goku. Damn it. I don't want to use that guy. And then the second team, we'll just do what we've been doing. Ginyu. We have to keep in mind how many rainbow orbs we're getting. 20 rainbow orbs. That's 5 right there right away. 5. You don't matter. 9. I definitely should awaken that Goku, huh? I probably should awaken him. I honestly don't really see a reason to go out of this rotation. That's 11. $12. 13. 14, 15. 15. I think we'll swap next turn. Do we need to? I don't know. We're getting a lot of stacks for this character. This character has always had an issue with stacking because they could never like get less ki than they needed. But in this mode, it's a lot easier to stack with them, which is pretty interesting. We're at 15 rainbows. Not gonna use that yet. We can't put Goku in front of attacks here. Ginyu doesn't have any of his buffs yet, so I don't see a point in switching, honestly. This is 17. 20. All right, we got the 20 we needed. We're good. Now we just gotta kill him. A lot of stacks for this character here. Damn, I thought he would super at the end. They should be fine, right? Even outside of slot 1? Yeah, oh yeah, they're fine. Alright, what is our Dokkan meter looking like here? It's about 3/4 of the way. That's like 2/3 of the way. Alright, Ginyu does have one of his buffs now. 15 minus 3. I don't think that matters. Let me just check. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... That key -3 is pretty brutal, actually. Look at this. Interesting. All right, let's swap next turn. We're gonna have to bank on dodge. Oh, he didn't dodge. Vegeta, is he fine? Well, I'm kind of scared here. He is fine. A lot of damage though. Oh wow, they're taking damage from normals? Oh. What is this guy's condition here? Oh, they're at 72%. Are you serious? I'm gonna heal. We're gonna have to bank on dodge. We can farm Dokkan attack though. We got it. Good. All right, just dodge the next attack. These normals are going to be tough, I think, for the rest of the rotation. But as long as we just get the damage in, I think it's good enough. Good. All right. AGL Ginyu might die to normals. It's sad, but I think he might. We just want his damage here on this turn. Of course, it's a normal. And a normal. Great. Are you dead? Probably. You only get one stack. Oh wow. Never mind. Oh, you know why? It's because the boss doesn't have his like major buff yet. I think it's what 50% health. He gets the big buff. Yeah. So this next turn he's gonna have the big buff. All right, they're dead. There's no way they're living this, right? Oh my god, they actually did. Wow. Okay, I am... What do we think is better? Dokkan attack with Ginyu or Dokkan... I go back to the other rotation, then I do the Dokkan attack with Gohan and Piccolo. Because we can go into Piccolo. I think swapping is better, actually. What are your links here? Same Warrior Racing. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. $11 million tax that? Yeah. Probably still gonna do some decent damage though. Yeah, really good. Okay. He's still nullifying dodge and stuff, but Piccolo. I mean, unless that first attack is a super, we should be fine. I could just do this. This might actually be smarter. Just sack this Goku off in case that first attack is a super, because it seems like it is pretty often a super. I think this is smarter, actually, to do it like this. Looks so stupid, but I think this is the smartest play here. Sack off this Goku so that Piccolo doesn't get targeted by super, and just have Piccolo finish him off. Yeah, there it is. Feel free to just kill Goku. Perfect. And there we go. Nice KO screen. All right, let's go to the final stage here. Oh, it's first form Frieza. I thought it was going to be Goku Ginyu. Wow, they didn't do a Goku Ginyu stage. Interesting. There's no node missions for this. Let's take a look at this. We have to use Nail. Okay. He loses attack with each turn. Change performing a critical hit by 7% of each super attack received. So he's critting right away, I guess. Okay. Nail, huh? Damn. You know what? We're gonna do the Nail Gohan and Piccolo combo. Like we do this, right? And then we're just gonna do the same Ginyu setup we've been doing. I mean, against Frieza, I could just bring Goku, but he's STR, so it's like I have to do this. I guess I could just do... This is probably better, honestly. Nail versus Frieza. What is your buff? Oh, Scouter? All allies 2 key. 95% damage reduction for 4 turns. And then up to this amount of stats. Okay. This is one of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball, if not my single most favorite moment in Dragon Ball. Frieza versus Nail. All right. I mean, how do we not just put Nail there? Right? Nail is made for, basically got 100% damage reduction, right? Nail was built for this. All right, Nail, Mystic Flash. Oh, brother, we're gonna be here for a little. Okay. He is stacking. He actually took damage. We are lowering his crit, I guess, right? And he is getting weaker every turn. All right. What is this? Evasion disabled, additional attacks disabled, super attacks effects will not activate. Key obtained -7. This is basically you can't get key, is what that is. Yeah, we just put him in slot 1 again. All right, nail. Yeah, he's not critting anymore. I'm gonna keep looking around for that bug mission. Could it be a translation issue? What if the mission is just not like the actual mission? I'm gonna check this. I want to check the database. I actually don't know how to check this because it's like a new... It's not like the normal way you would check this. Okay, now he's spreading his attacks out a little bit. Additional attacks are disabled. I probably should switch at this point. What is my HP at? Yeah, fine. This should be pretty free. Nail just destroys this stage. I don't know how to check this. Hold on. I'm not sure. Because like there isn't a Dokkan Frontier mode to like click into, like not like a normal event. This is the last turn of Nail's buff, right? Yeah, for 4 turns. Okay. We're just gonna kill him this turn, so we'll just use this. Is Nail gonna get the kill? Because I would like to be able to put all missions done in the title of this video. It's gonna be a 3-hour video, which it is passing 3 hours. Like I'd want to actually beat all the missions, right? Alrighty. And that should be 100%, right? 95. Oh, is it counting that mission as 5%? What is it? It's this one, right? No, this one. Clear node 7 using only supers. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna look into this a little bit deeper. Okay, I did just check with a few people, and apparently the way this works is if you get an additional normal, it actually like removes the requirement. Like it's not supposed to. So I think it is bugged, right? Because even if you get an additional normal, it shouldn't count. It even says here, additional attacks will not be counted, but they are being counted. So that is a bug. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna just try anyway. We'll see if we can get lucky here. What was this fight again? Just Tech Goldo. Okay. Let's just try and blitz with the Ginyu Force team. Let's just swap these. This is gonna be the easiest way to do this, I think. And then I guess G-Sim. But the thing with G-Sim Burner is G-Sim Burner do a lot of additionals that could be normals. I also want this to be the other team. I always do this. All right, let's give this a few shots. And if we just aren't getting lucky, then I'll just not do this mission because it's bugged. Having to only get supers, dude. All right, we don't want additionals. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, Ginyu has to get a lot of luck here. We need a lot of luck from Ginyu. No normals. A lot of luck. A lot of luck. All right, we lost. All right, we lost again. You guys want to know the thing I like the most about this mode? You can set your rotations. That's what I love about this mode. All right, we're just going to reset and try again. No, wait. It really reset my team? Wow, that's annoying. Okay, I guess I'll set this up again. You. And honestly, the second team doesn't really matter. I could just put whoever I want. Doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? Damn, wait, you know what I should do? I should just use the buff turn 1 if I'm gonna do this, right? That's what I should do. I can't get a single rainbow orb, are we serious? Whatever. Okay, super is good. I forgot this Goldo can dodge. Oh my god, there's so much RNG in this. Additional super. Additional super. Nice. Don't dodge. One more. One more super. No! He was dead. That was it. If we just supered there, it was over. God damn it. All right, here's what we should do. Here's what we should do. Here's what we should do. Here is what we should do. Okay, actually, we need to start. I'll redo this again. we want this team to be this. And then we want this team to be this. And then we start here. Yup. Yup. And then we just do this immediately. Boom. 40% buff. All right, come on. Okay, dodge. Yeah, look at that, 19. All right, super. Okay. This is the strat, though, for this. This is 100% the strat. Dude, we just missed one super. Are you serious? This costs stamina too, man. All right, we're just gonna keep doing this until we get lucky enough one run. Remember, we also have to have Goldo not dodge. There's so much RNG. And we got stunned there. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. This is actually like torture. This is actual torture. I'm not gonna hold this against the mode because it's just a bug. But man, is this annoying. Okay. Crit. Okay. This is the run. This is the run. This is the run. Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. There we go. That is such a crazy bug. Wait, we're still not done? How? What do we still have left? Did I miss something like the early stages? Done with those. Did this. What did we not do? Did these. Did these. Did these. Yep. 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 Oh. Oh, I never did that? Really? Okay. We can finish up with this. With no character dying? That should be easy. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. I think. Oh, you know why? It's because I sacked this guy off at the end. Whatever. All right, we have to win with no character dying, and then we're good. We've done everything. I should give him a super. Overall thoughts, I think this is a fun mode. I think the criticism that people are probably going to have with this mode is going to come down to just NAMEK Saga being like fumbled continuously throughout the past like 4 years. Like you basically look at how they've treated NAMEK Saga ever since LR Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza came out. Pretty much every single release post that release for Namek has been bad. Like, actually, every single release for Namek hasn't been good. So, either people didn't summon for other Namek characters because there wasn't really a reason to, or the characters that you have for Namek just aren't good. But I think once we start getting into much better categories like sagas, so like Boo Saga, like if Boo Saga got a Dokkan Frontier event, I think it would be much more well received. If Universe Survival Saga got a Dokkan Frontier stage, I think people would like it a lot more because it would just open up a lot more possibilities for characters. Are we just getting normals every single time? Okay. I guess we should probably switch before the boss gets too strong. We don't need to heal. Because Vegeta's going to spawn a full field of orbs next turn anyway when he comes back. Do this, do this, do this. Alrighty. Remember, it's 50% health is when this boss gets pretty scary. lot of normals. A lot of normals. A lot. Alright, he's got one of his buffs. Dodge cancel, I gotta switch now. Damn. That Goku at the end is what I'm worried about. I guess I should just give him that. Wait, what? What does that damage? Why was he doing so much damage there? Why did we only... Oh, wait, do they have a HP? Why did we only do one attack? They're at 70% health, though, so we should be able to go into Piccolo next. I'm a little worried, actually, because he didn't super. And he's canceling dodge. He's actually supering this Goku. Are you serious? No way. No actual way he's supering this Goku. Bro. Are we for real? Oh my god, dude. That's the character they force you to bring, by the way. Okay, you know what? Get out of here. I got a Dokkan Awaken that Goku. Where is he? I didn't accept it. Okay. All right. All right. Let me just check this. NAMEK category. Damage reduction. Oh, it's for 3 turns. That's why. Oh, this is the one that gets buffed. I guess I needed to Dokkan Awaken him. It makes sense. I was doing it with a nerfed Goku the whole time. This is fine. Normal. Fantastic. What is this Goku up to? Yeah, that's better than before. I think the animation's pretty cool. Like it has the art style of Namek, which is what I like about this. All right. Do I want to swap right now? No, because I want to make use of this character's full passive right now. All right. More stacks for you. Other normal. All right. This Goku gets stronger the lower your health is. I don't know if that's very good for this. Alright, there's his first buff. I mean, I guess we could kind of just leave it like this. Nah, I should switch. Sucks, but I should. Normal. Anything? Any more normals? No, just nothing at all. Okay, that's good. I think we're dead. Okay, perfect. Okay, we at least have a chance now because Jason Brother can dodge. Okay. Please just dodge. Okay, you didn't dodge that, just dodge this. Thank you. Alright, here's the annoying part. I go back to the other rotation and the Gohan and Piccolo don't have their passive. I don't really know what to do at this point, honestly. This character just isn't good for this fight, I don't think, which sucks because it's an AGL boss. What if I put you in slot? What if I just go with him? Is this Goku the key? No, but we can't dodge either, so... I would say probably not, based off of that. That's a normal attack you just took. Oh, additional super. Oh. I assume he's dead? I don't think he lived that. And he's dead. Great. That's the Goku they want you to bring, by the way. Alright, we gotta change this team up. Gotta change this team. %70 HP or less from the 4th turn. What a terrible! This is such a terrible condition, dude. All right. Let's get rid of you. Kind of insane that I have to remove that character when they're a summonable LR tech character and I'm fighting an AGL boss. I'm gonna just move these guys over. No, I got the other team. I don't know, man. I have to bring this stupid Goku. What if I start with the other team? Nah. I was thinking, what if I start with the other team, do a turn, then switch to this rotation, and then use the buff? It's probably not going to be enough damage. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Not enough key though. Alright, we're really gonna need Int Frieza to dodge. Damn, this is not where I wanted into super. This might hurt a lot. It's not that bad. Alright, we need you to dodge. You must dodge. Please. Thank God, dude. What's our Dokkan meter? Not even close. Okay. I was thinking if I could use the heal here. I can't. In case you're wondering. I wish they would just tell you what the percentage HP of the boss is. He's not 50%, right? Actually, he might be. Yeah, no, he is. Right? Pretty sure he is. We're gonna have to dodge. It's dodging time. Dude, come on. Come on. Wait, what is your lead? You're NAMEK, yeah. Key is just bad for this character at all times. Do I really care about him supering? Not really. We're actually doing too much damage here. We don't want to get him this low this fast. Alright, we're fine. He's not going to activate his buff yet. This is bad. Orb field here. I need AGL orbs for Frieza, but there's none. There's just nothing I could do. That sucks. Yeah, too much damage. We just did a lot of damage to this guy. I have to swap because he's blocking dodge. Is Frieza okay here? I don't think so. I think I have to do this. What is your dodge? $40, 70, 80. He has 80. This Frieza has 80% dodge. Crit. Crit. Bro. If this is a crit, we win. Come on. Of course the normal... Oh my god, dude. I was about to say, man. Alright. Now we are finito. Okay. We can collect all of our rewards now. Special effects. Special effects for certain characters can be unlocked by participating in Dokkan Frontier and completing specific missions. There are 4 grades of special effects. Special effects must be unlocked step by step. Yep. And then we can just put them on like stickers. All right. And that should be everything. 100% progress. So now, if we go into character effects, special effects, we can start adding, right? Unique effect will be applied. You could actually turn them off. Okay. So what does Vegeta look like here? Oh, his OST is playing too. This looks different, like the actual, like this part right here. The Scouter, like the font looks different too. Also, his font is like, his name is like rainbow. See that? It's pretty cool. Rakumen Goldo. Yeah, it's just like a better sticker. That's cool. Yeah, when you tap on it, they say the voice line. And then the Tech Ginyu Force. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. All right. I mean, that is pretty much a comprehensive breakdown, playthrough, walkthrough of the entire Dokkan Frontier mode. We did the first whole set of stages. This was the NAMEK Saga. This is part 1 of NAMEK Saga, because this only goes up until First Form Frieza versus Nail, which, I mean, again, that's like the first 1/3 of NAMEK. So we still have a lot more to go. This is an incredibly long video. How long is this video? This video is almost 4 hours. So this is going to be fun to render. But let me know what you guys think about this mode. I like the mode. You know, as with most things, there are going to be some annoyances here and there, but overall, I think this is a very good introduction to the mode. It's only going to become more polished and toned as we get continue to get more and more stages for this mode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you in the next one.